Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm bringing you guys a video showing you my ray gun Mark III concept and idea design. So pretty much what I've done, I've remastered the ray gun Mark II, I've added some features to it, and today I'm going to be showing you what it actually does if it was implemented into Black Ops 3 Zombies. Either in DLC 3, DLC 4, or further DLCs in the game, if this gun was implemented, this is what the changes will possibly be in my opinion. So hopefully you enjoy this video. If you do, be sure to drop a like on it. Just shows you guys really support my videos. Let's aim for 30 likes on this video. Just thought I'd throw that out there because why the hell not? If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. And if you want to see my previous video that I started talking about remastering a few things in Black Ops 3 Zombies, I made a video called Perkaholic 2.0. There's going to be a link down in the description if you want to actually go and watch that video after you finish watching this video. But pretty much we're going to be getting into the features that this gun has. So the model that I've chosen for this gun to portray is of course the ray gun Mark II that was introduced into Buried. But if this was to be in Black Ops 3 Zombies, what would it look like? So pretty much for the past day or so, I've been playing around with some new designs in Photoshop, and I've come to the conclusion of this weapon being in Black Ops 3 Zombies. And I'm also going to be showing you the Pack-a-Punch version. So this right here is the original version of the ray gun Mark II. It's pretty simple, it looks like the ray gun, but pretty much what I'm going to be showing you now is the ray gun Mark III. This is the Unpack-a-Punch version of it, and I'm going to be showing you the features of what I've added and also what I have taken away, and pretty much what this gun has in general. So starting off with ammo, pretty much we've got the PPSH ammo holding canister that's on the Mark III. I put that in there for a few reasons, and one of the main reasons is I want this weapon to have way more ammo than it originally did in Black Ops 2 Zombies. So pretty much it's got the same ammo as the PPSH, which is the rounds that it has. You can just shoot is 71 rounds, and the magazine size is between 213 and 284. I put a lot of ammo in this because on the ray gun Mark II, when you're going for high rounds, you do run out of ammo very quick, so I thought I'd add a little bit more ammo to it. So the weapon class for this ray gun Mark III is a submachine gun, and the weapon type for this weapon would be a fully automatic with an option where you could flick it and it would become a semi-automatic. A semi-automatic such as the Shima, where it shoots out one bullet, not three like in Black Ops 2 Zombies. You'd have the 3-round burst, but if we bring this into Black Ops 3 Zombies, we would have the full automatic, which is pretty much just, spray and pray. Or you can have the semi-automatic, which is pretty much the same effects as the Shiva in ray gun form. So by now you're probably thinking, with that amount of ammo, we're going to get a lot of recoil, but I've actually fixed that. So as you can see at the back of the gun, it has the stock. Now this is the Black Ops 2 Zombies Galil stock. I'm using the Galil stock as the Galil had very small amounts of recoil. Pretty much the type of recoil we're trying to aim for this weapon to be successful. If you guys know, in Black Ops 3 Zombies we have the HG40 that barely has any recoil. We're going to be aiming for that amount of recoil on this weapon. So just above that, that would be the amount of recoil that we would have. Now as you can see, the sights of the weapon are a little bit different as I have taken down the recoil a bit. I've also taken down the sight just so it's very easier to shoot zombies without getting lots of recoil. I want this weapon to have, when you actually aim at a zombie's head, you hit the head very quick and very simple. I've also taken the sharp bits at the start of the weapon on the original version out just because I want this weapon to be as light as possible. Sure, I want a lot of ammo, sure I want less recoil, but pretty much we're going to be needing this weapon to be very fast paced so we can run away from the zombies very quick even without stamina. So that's pretty much the Unpack-a-Punch version. There's not a lot of change to it. Going over to the Pack-a-Punch version, the name of this weapon is the Porter's Ray Gun Mark III, and it's very different to the Unpack-a-Punch version of this gun. Pretty much the Pack-a-Punch camo we're going to be going with today is the Ritual camo that is from Shadows of Evil and Mob of the Dead. I'm putting this on the ray gun just because this is the first map that's in Black Ops 3 Zombies, so why not put the Ritual camo on it? It's a bit different to what it would look like in Shadows of Evil. It's more Mob of the Dead styled, but it looks amazing anyway. Moving on to the color of the rays that it would actually shoot. Once this weapon is actually pack-a-punched, if you look at the color, pretty much what it is, it's a light blue or a teal. Now the difference between the unupgraded version of this weapon and the pack-a-punch version of this weapon, if you kill a zombie around 50, it may take you a few shots, maybe a little bit more, for the unupgraded version of the weapon to be effective. The pack-a-punch version of this weapon doesn't stop being effective to, I want to say, about 100+ plus. Now you might be thinking that's not a big change that this weapon has, but other than that, I want to add one more effect to this Pack-a-Punch weapon, and pretty much it has the Vitrolic Withering effect. If you guys don't know, in Black Ops 2 Zombies, if you Pack-a-Punch the Acid Gat, you get the Monkey Bomb effect with your weapon, and pretty much what that does, when you shoot a bullet, pretty much zombies are attracted to the little bit of green Acid Gat that is attracted to one of these zombies. It's going to have the same effect, but it's going to be with every 5 bullets, so it's not going to be every time because I feel like that would be OP. But other than that, every 5 bullets this weapon has, it has the Monkey Bomb effect, and also if you have the perk Electric Cherry, if you shoot every 5 times, it's gonna also bring an electric shot. So you're pretty much gonna be having the Monkey Bomb effect with this weapon every 5 times, and you're also gonna be having the electric shock with it too. I just feel like that's gonna be really overpowered, and that's what I would put for the Pack-a-Punch version of this weapon. Moving on to extra features, as I said before, with the Unpack-a-Punch version of this weapon, the recoil was pretty good. But when you do Pack-a-Punch this for 5,000 points, the recoil, there's none. There's no recoil in the weapon. Now, I'm not saying there's none in general, but there's little to no recoil, and you pretty much don't notice it. Now, the ammo you have once this weapon is Pack-a-Punched, originally you would have 71 rounds. This time, you have 142 rounds and 350 in reserves. Now, I took that down a bit because if I did put like 426, I feel like that would just be way too OP. And the chance of you getting to high rounds would be like the highest it could possibly be because you have this amount of ammo, so it's going to be at 300. Also, when the Raygun Mark III is Pack-a-Punch, it does feel a whole lot lighter, and the reload time, even with Speed Collar, does minus by about 1.5, so it's pretty effective. But anyway guys, that's going to be my Raygun Mark III concept and idea design. I've showed you the normal version of just getting it out of the box, and I've also showed you the Pack-a-Punch version once upgraded for 5,000 points. I just thought this video would be really cool to make. I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Do you like this concept design, and what would you add to the Black Ops 2 Raygun to either remaster it or just bring it back into Black Ops 3 Zombies for new maps such as DLC 3 or DLC 4? I'm very curious. I'm just very curious of what you guys think about this weapon either being in Black Ops 3 Zombies, and what would it actually be added to the weapon itself just to make it a whole lot better. But that's pretty much going to be the video today guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to drop a like on it. I'm going to be seeing you in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.